Was David and other people working together against Celeste? I definitely believe that Celeste's family were definitely in on the disappearance of their daughter, because what kind of family reflect on the fact that she was missing for at least a year or so before all of this had taken place? More information has emerged and we have to get into it. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali, daily and consistent content. Let's do a conversation about the GoFundMe that is currently active right now to support the family, and what people are saying in terms of witnesses who were around these areas or part of the communities that noticed some things that were very different when it comes to the family. Now, as we can see from this person, she says, I live in Lake Elsinore, 5 to 10 minutes away. There was so much more going on. Her family knew he was with her since she was 11. They did not care. All they cared for was the money given to them. Unfortunately, she was reported missing in 2024, but they all knew where she was. Even her friends extorted David with money so that they wouldn't say where she was staying. I think the mum should be responsible too for allowing a child to move in with a boyfriend at that age. It's too many things, just like a rabbit hole. There's a lot more than what is being said. Here in Elsinore, all her friends are talking about it because she was in communication with them. So sad. She was sneaked out at age 11. Her neighborhood is horrible. I'm an adult and wouldn't be caught dead walking in the middle of the night there. Then they saw he had money and they became more dependent and basically sold, because what else can you call that mother that lets her 13-year-old leave the house with someone who's 18 and simply does not care? What I know is what I was told when it happened, and I could have done nothing in regards to it. The mum knew, her whole family knew, they practically sold her. Now, this is what I think has happened, where the mother is, a single mother. I don't believe the father is present. If you look at the Facebook profiles of the mother, the father really isn't there. And if he's giving them roughly 10,000 weekly, and the mother is somebody who needs the funds, can be quite poor or just money dependent for whatever uses that she wants, some parents will turn a blind eye to their child being taken by this man, because they probably don't assume, or this young boy, this 18-year-old, 19-year-old, then they're not going to assume that their child is going to die. They're just going to assume that their child, is basically taken into the hands of another adult, and that is it. That's how they see it, which is so dark and twisted. Because you are a mother and you're allowing your minor to be taken into the hands of an adult or somebody who is about to turn into an adult, 18, 19, is to me just horrific. But when there's money there, everybody can be blinded. I absolutely believe the mother sold Celeste to David for some kind of weekly, monthly money exchange so that they could, live this good life, and that the money was a big sigh of relief that they don't have to keep, working. And she thought, this is happening with Celeste. Celeste would keep sneaking out, and therefore when Celeste was found in this car, she basically was missing for a year or so. The factor that hit to me is that how could Celeste be missing for a week, for a year or so, prior to all of this happening? I don't understand. Where the family? Where's the mother? Where's the father? And here we have it. The mother, I believe, sold Celeste. And I think that a lot of people are not looking at it from this angle, and I want to know why, because this family GoFundMe out here to support Celeste's family, I also find to be just a little bit too, mischievous, because Celeste is unfortunately gone. So what is this money going to do? How could this help the family? I don't understand. I believe there is some kind of greed and addiction to this money that is providing some kind of relief for the mother to live out some other kind of addicted life or whatever the hell that she wants to live. Because if you've gotten 10,000 weekly from David, then why do you even need a GoFundMe? Why do you even need money if you were even receiving money from that man anyways? Surely then you would have had enough money. That's why I just find it to be so insane. There are some parents out there who will just blindly forget about their child, forget about their mind, who will sell their children. There are parents who have done this before. It's all been in the news, who try to sell their children for an abundance of money. It's happened before. I genuinely believe that Celeste had nobody around her. Every single person failed her. When every single person around you fails you, you will unfortunately pass away. It's very common, guys, for minors to be contacting adults on gaming sites, on chats, on MSN, or through the PS4, 5, Xbox, whatever. You end up talking to people on Discord servers. It is very common. It shouldn't be, but it is very common. It happens a lot. However, the parents are meant to be there to step in parental control and prevent all of this from going on. That did not take place, unfortunately, and this is where she was failed from the get-go. The mother sold her completely for you to be in streams with David, and for you to be in all of these pictures with David is insane. The fans, they also failed. And David's friends themselves have also failed Celeste. Everybody failed Celeste. Because why should you even be hanging around somebody who's a minor and all of this has just been normalized? This is going to turn into a big murder investigation, guys, because I still don't know why this man is not arrested. There is creepy pictures, guys, that have resurfaced of, you see Celeste wearing this kind of turquoise wig on her head, and then in another picture, in another scene, you see David wearing the same wig. If that does not creep you out, guys, I honestly don't know what does. If that does not creep you out, I don't know what does. I don't also believe that he is the only one that had some kind of addiction to minors. His friends as well, his management as well, all part of the team, all thought the same way. Therefore, they operated better as a group together. And the mum clearly helped by selling Celeste, and therefore all of this money was given so that he is not seen as a pedo, because he's giving money to, you know, the family and the mother, and therefore that name and allegation doesn't come his way. He also cancelled more concerts today. A concert in Scotland, Glasgow, was also cancelled. All of it should be cancelled. I believe his brand deals with Crocs and other brands have also all dropped him because they don't have any explanations. They weren't given any explanations, and rightly so. But the mother failed the daughter. The mother is in on this. The mother practically sold Celeste, and I feel like people need to keep on that as well, because David should be held responsible and should be in custody as we speak, but absolutely the mother should be brought in for questioning at the very least, and I don't understand why that's not happening. She was failed by everybody. She was failed by the mother. Like, it's just such a, the more you dive deep into this now, which is what we're going to start doing, and the more you're looking at these conversations, it really is just horrific what has happened to this girl, and these images that keep being released of them being seen together, and you can clearly see that she looks like such a minor. And reports were stating that David first met her when she was 11. Like, where is everyone? Where are the social services? Where are the police? Every community failed, because what do you mean? Lord have mercy. But anyways, we're going to be on this case of David until this man is in jail. Whether it takes a trial or not, I don't understand. It shouldn't even take a trial, because the body was found in his damn car, registered under his name. So therefore, this man should immediately be brought into custody. But, you know, the police have taken all of his products, taken his laptop, taken his phone, seized stuff, and so it's only going to be a matter of time. But I don't understand why this is not being given high priority due to the public interest. Everybody is speaking about this case. It should be expedited. Do subscribe to the channel. It's just one click. That's all you guys have to do. Join me on this ride to find out what's going on with David and the justice of, you know, Celeste. So click that button, subscribe to the channel. It's just one click. That's all you guys have to do. I would appreciate it. Send a tip if you guys wish to. It goes a long way. We're going to dive deep into all of the information that I'm going to try retrieve, so keep your notifications on, guys, because this is going to be a lot to get into. That image of that wig is just terrifying.